Hey everyone, it's Justin. Thank you for watching and welcome to my house. It's time for another ServiceNow Store Highlights episode 12/29/2023, the last episode of 2023, and thank goodness it's a light one by comparison. We've got 16 new or updated applications in the ServiceNow Store since our last episode from last Friday, which was 12/22/2023. So this is like the Christmas week episode. Let's jump into it, see what it looks like here. Actually, you know what? Let me go back here, and I wanted to change this to category for this episode, and we will show you what you've got in store as far as categories this episode. All right, so you've got one compatibility update, one downgrade, haven't had one of those in a couple episodes, 3 fixes, 2 highlights, 1 minor update, 5 new releases, and 3 release notes fails. All right, so now we'll jump into the episode and start taking a look at that breakdown. First up on the compatibility list, BT Digital Services CMDB Sync had a compatibility update to Vancouver. So that was fun. We had one downgrade, which we haven't had in a while. I'll go ahead and click on it so you can see if you hadn't seen or heard what a downgrade is. This is one, it's Microsoft Exchange Online for security operations. And you'll see at the top on December 7th, version 10.5.5 came out. But on December 22nd, 2023, it was removed, and so now we're back to version 10.5.4, which is from August 10th of 2023. So if you're using this particular application, Microsoft Exchange Online for SecOps, you may want to back off on it, and there's something wrong with it. They took it out, and now you're aware of it, so now you know. Next up is fixes. We had 3 fixes: BitSite for vendor risk management, Onapsis vulnerability integration, or I hope I said that right, training and event management were the 3 fixes, all right? So these were minor bug fixes or stuff like that, not worth spending a lot of time on. There was also one minor update from Shippy's Mobile. That was updated, small update as a dependency on their other product, was the update on that one. And then lastly, release notes fails. So we had 3 of those: Asset and CI Insights, Essential Automation Services, and Office Templater were all release notes fails. If you haven't seen or heard the show before, a release notes fails is exactly what it sounds like. You can see here I have version 1.0.7 references 1.0.8 on the previous version, and then 1.0.9 just has the version number in there. So something happened. I just can't tell you what, because they don't put any release notes, and that's what release notes fails for the purposes of this episode. So those are the release notes fails. Let's jump into the good stuff. We have 5 new releases since our last episode. We'll start with the first one: Capture WBS Editor. Visualize and edit your projects in a work breakdown structure using ServiceNow Strategic Portfolio Management, or SPM. Key features: a work breakdown structure is a hierarchical decomposition of a project into smaller, more manageable components. It organizes the project's deliverables, tasks, and subtasks into a structured framework. By breaking down the project into smaller elements, the WBS facilitates better planning, resource allocation, and understanding of the project scope and objectives. So this basically just talking about work breakdown structure. I'm not going to keep reading that, but there is a work breakdown structure in PPM. There's no screenshot, so I can't tell you what it is. That's different on this one, and there is a video. So if you want to go watch the video, go check out that video and see this new app from the team at Capture, is the name of that. So Capture WBS Editor is new app number 1. Next new app is from ServiceNow. It's called Engage. It's from the Innovation Lab, an application to plan and manage executive customer engagement interactions. Let's see, key features: executive briefs / customer data, task tracking, live notes and meeting transcripts, custom access groups and management, back office support workflows, flagging of public / private records, and contacts profile / personal client data. No screenshots on this one, and that's it from ServiceNow, the new Engage application. Next up on our list of new releases, we've got Genpact Source to Pay as a Service, a centralized and efficient digital source to pay experience for procurement and accounts payable stakeholders. We've got quite a list of key features here, so let's see. Functional features, we'll stick to the top 2 here: functional and technical, and then you can read up on the accelerators. So there's a procurement accelerator and accounts payable accelerators as part of this. But functional features: sourcing and procurement process orchestration, supplier portal and supplier onboarding, accounts payable automation, machine learning based invoice extraction, omni-channel engagement, unified procurement agent workspace, unified accounts payable specialist workspace, routing and agent assist, operational playbooks, actionable insights and analytics. On the technical side, fully hosted and managed, cloud-based and scalable, single-tenant, AI-enabled self-service, mobile-enabled, centralized configurable workflow, and integration-ready. This one does have screenshots, so let's take a look at that. We've got the first one here, which looks like a portal showing different items to purchase from procurement. So we got some pens and markers. Next screenshot shows the virtual agent navigating through the accelerator, the procurement accelerator options listed in that virtual agent. And then next screenshot is a contract renewal showing the form to be submitted on the portal for a contract renewal. Let's see, we got another screenshot. Nope, we're back to the other screenshot, the first screenshot of the pens and markers. So that is what's new from the team at Genpact LLC. Next new release on the list is from DevGoat LLC. What a name, gotta love it. It's called LockBox, Secure, Encrypted, Accountable. Elevate your data security with LockBox. Key features: robust encryption. LockBox employs state-of-the-art encryption protocols using KMF, Key Management Framework, ensuring that your data remains inaccessible to unauthorized users. Secure submission process. Submit your sensitive data through a user-friendly modal. Access log tracking. Every time you secure data, your secure data is accessed, LockBox records it. This detailed access log feature brings transparency and traceability, allowing you to monitor who accesses your data and when, and compliance and safety adheres to the latest compliance standards, ensuring your data is handled according to legal and ethical guidelines. This team also gave us some screenshots, so let's check that out. Here we've got an incident record and LockBox showing some confidential information in a text box. So not part of the incident, it's actually a modal that pops up for the confidential information. Next screenshot is showing the banner message that the LockBox data item has been captured for that particular incident. Next screenshot is showing a related list of the LockBox data items. Say that 10 times fast. So you can click on it, see who created it, when it was created, and open that item down below. Let's see, next item is a LockBox entry. So there's the information, and then you can see the access log. So who has accessed that and what they did. And next is more data, so showing that it was viewed and was blocked. Somebody didn't have permission to see it. And then we're back to the capture of confidential data. So pretty cool app. That's what's new from the team at DevGoat LLC. And last new release is going to be from Optimum Healthcare, called the IT Clinical Device Vitals, Transform Medical Device Management. Key features on the functional side: regulatory compliant planned maintenance schedules, full medical device lifecycle, centralized employee center portal, mobile offline mode allows technicians access even without service, business features, mobile friendly for updates on the move, ECRI integrations for safety alert tracking, and ServiceNow native application allows for faster and seamless upgrades. No screenshots on this one, so that wraps up our new releases, and we've got only 2 highlights this week to show you. It's a slow holiday week here in the United States. First up on the list is going to be No Code PDF, updated version 1.2.4, and in this version they've introduced for HTML templates, the preview language can now be selected, PDF template convert current and PDF template related can now be translated, and fields of type translated text are now properly translated. And the last highlight is going to be from Sectago Limited. It is the Sectago Certificate App Connector, updated version 1.2.0, and in this version they've added the ability to collect certificates of the following formats: PKCS number 7 binary and certificate with issue or after PEM encoded. And that's it. That's our highlights. So let's take a look at what you just saw or heard. There were 5 new releases, 2 highlights, 1 compatibility update, 1 minor update, 3 fixes, 1 downgrade, and 3 release notes fails. I hope you found this video or podcast helpful. If you did, please like, please subscribe, or share it with somebody who you think might be interested in what's new or what got updated in the ServiceNow store. And until next time, don't forget to always be learning.